Hello all, it's James Johnson aka SulphurBlade, and I'm back here with NBA 2K23 and the MyCareer, where I'm basically a short white guy who can't jump. If you've been watching my Let's Play for any period of time, you know that I've been having a hard time figuring out how to get a hold of my endorsement checks. Well, I've finally figured it out. And I have a big lump sum of VC to spend. I'm kind of excited about this, and I wanted you guys to take part in my spending spree. So here I am, wondering what I really should do. Again, I believe defense wins championships. I want to get steal up to a oof. Wow, look at that. Money doesn't go very far, does it? I'm not sure if that's the worthwhile way of going about it. A little extra speed, a little extra acceleration, maybe a little bit more stamina. How much to get me some more vertical? Maybe just a little bit more speed with the ball. Work on some driving layup. I don't know. How about something like that? Get a little more speed with the ball, a little bit more perimeter defense, a little bit more steal, some more speed, acceleration, and stamina, and slightly more vertical. Kind of an across-the-board increase, if you will. Yeah, okay. Alright, and now to show you, just in case you guys like play this and you have no idea where to go or how to get to this damn place, it's the purser. Right here is where you come to get your paychecks. And how do you get to this location that I'm at? Well, there's an elevator somewhere around here that where is that elevator? I think it's right over here. Yeah. So this elevator will take you between a couple of different places. One is the Platinum deck. That's where I've been, where the 2v2, 3v3 and stuff happens. Well, the Silver deck is where I am now. And that's where the Promenade is. I got a message in game saying to get my stuff that I needed to go to the Promenade. So that's what clued me in to find this location. And I don't know why it took so long to give me that damn message, but I'm glad I got the message nonetheless. Okay, so now I'll get away from the elevator, and I should be able to go from here and jump straight into our next game, which is going to be against the Charlotte Hornets, who are 13th in the East. Okay, so they're not really in contention.
In the multiverse of my players, where does MP rank out of all of them?
That's an easy question, man. I would say I'm number one. I would say I'm number one. I would say I'm number one. I think I'm the most athletic my player, and I would definitely challenge any previous my player to a one-on-one.
There it goes.
All right, now we got the new improved me with the better haircut and slightly more playing time.
We are going to see a lot of action on
So
the
let's
perimeter
see
in
what
this
we
one.
can do here.
Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, BA. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. Antetokounmpo.
That's the way to start it out.
I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Now here's Rozier. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
What? No, it touched him last. What are you talking about, ref? I saw it bounce off his leg. It was clear as day.
Oubre against Middleton. Oubre can't hit. Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Down to the low post, Porter.
Johnson passes to Portis. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Oubre passes to Rozier. Drains the triple. Rozier's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA.
Nice shot, Milton.
They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Portis with the steal. To the middle. And Holiday powers it home.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing we can find his teammates too.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball finds Washington. Here's Oubre. Washington outside. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Washington missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
For Milwaukee, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Holiday passes to Johnson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo is
Didn't get the assist because of the pass.
Timeout called by Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oubre passes to Washington, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Bucks on D. Up top ball. He's covered by Holiday.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock.
Okay.
And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
They've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tons of hype around the Melo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And he knocks down the first one.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence, and his passing ability incredible, and as a result,
yeah, I think that whole controversy about my drafting, etc. story thing, I think it's done.
Nails both of them. And talking about LaMelo,
I haven't seen any story stuff in quite a long time.
Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer, and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ, and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Here's Oubre. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Washington. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Middleton finds Holiday on the wing. MP. Portis left side. Pass to Johnson. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's checked by Plumlee. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist.
Thank you, Giannis.
Johnson's got 5 assists tonight. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Middleton against Oubre. Here's Rozier. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Hornets with possession here.
Shit.
Following the
Get out of
score
my
by
way.
Milwaukee. Washington against Portis. Now here's Washington. Defense right on him. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only
Giannis,
question is
why
how
didn't you
big
keep
will
going to
this
the...
lead grow?
Pass to Holiday.
Wow.
Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Oubre. They get it back. Portis gets the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
I sometimes get very frustrated with the
the
AI's lack of continuing to the bucket on a fast break.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday.
Carter's?
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Martin outside. Pass to Richards. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now Middleton. McDaniels covering. Back to Johnson. And here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Portis.
Oh.
That one is off. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Bouknight. He's checked by Carter. Here's McDaniels. Here's Bouknight. Here's Williams. The bank shot, no good. Middleton passes to Johnson. Carter on the wing. Johnson against Martin. Pass to Portis. Over Williams. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Johnson. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Richards. 8 points in his last time out. With the bucket.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect. Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Now here's Lopez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton, and it's Allen in for Johnson.
Shooting 1.
Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Middleton comes in for Ingles. Johnson, he's checked in for Allen. And Holiday subbed in for Carter. That's good from Holiday. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on.
Coach, you know I'm going to do it.
Outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
I'm going to test them.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. On the wing, Rozier, covered by Johnson. Rozier gets the bucket.
Oh, screw you and your
Rozier's
defensive
got his
breakdown.
third basket of the night.
Rozier able to find himself some space there and get the shot that he wanted.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Now here's Lopez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Attaboy.
On the layup.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball passes to Oubre. Back to Ball. Pass to Rozier. Ball with it. 6 to shoot. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. Outside Johnson. Antetokounmpo, left side. Hornets with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different
kind
of a
bigs
game.
that
Actually,
shouldn't be taking the ball up the court. They should be down in the paint, letting me take the ball up the court.
I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across
and the other big shouldn't be inbounding. He should have his ass down in the paint too.
The skill set of players in today's game.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
Lopez, he inbounds every single time.
I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Rozier against Johnson. Outside Holiday. Johnson passes to Lopez.
Your turn, Lopez.
Over Plumlee, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Johnson.
You know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Ball finds Washington. Pass to Rozier. Free throw line jumper connects. The jumper drops. Rozier's got 11 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
It's time for T-shirts. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Oubre. Now Washington. Rozier outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Washington. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Keep going, Giannis. Fine,
Johnson
Portis
passes
gets
to
it then.
Lopez, and he lobs it up.
Oh, no.
Ball to steal. Here's Oubre.
Lopez, leave the crazy passing to me, huh?
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Up top, Johnson. Pounded by Rozier. Antetokounmpo, left side. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
He's been a steady presence for them.
Johnson
Nice to have
doesn't
that kind of
score.
safety net at the offensive end.
He lets
And let's
others
not forget,
score.
Middleton is a former second-round pick.
And he's had to work harder because of that, BA. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Ah, that
Seems
bastard.
like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Plumlee following the score by Milwaukee. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation.
Could not agree with you more, BA. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level, and he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
And he makes the first. A different look for Milwaukee.
Playmaking
Wagner comes in
centers.
for Lopez.
What a silly thing
and
to
it's
say.
Connaughton in for Antetokounmpo.
Centers are
And
there
a
to
change for the
score.
Hornets. McDaniels checked in.
Guards are there to make the plays. Come on.
And he makes the first, but misses the
My
second.
boy's in.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
So it's the Hornets now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Rozier, covered by Johnson. Rozier can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Connaughton. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Come on, big guy.
Here's Wagner.
Show him. Yeah.
Picking up the assist.
I like
Wagner's
that
got
guy.
5 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Poke loose.
Come on, run, 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 run.
Left side, Holiday. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective.
Oh, Holiday's turn.
Pass to Johnson.
Whoa.
And here's Connaughton. The kick out to Johnson. Middleton with it. Hounded by Rozier. Clock at 6. Wagner, right side. And here's Connaughton for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Ball gets it to go.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. McDaniels covering. And that one's good. Middleton.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Oubre passes to Plumlee. Now McDaniels. Connaughton outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Johnson against Ball. Middleton passes to Johnson. Now Holiday. Outside Johnson.
Whoa, what the fuck? No. Why would I pass it all the way across like that?
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Holiday passes to Johnson. Middleton outside. Back to Johnson. Wagner left side. 6 to shoot. And from the field.
That a boy, Wagner. Did that get me my assist?
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution. 10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Ball outside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here.
At the line for one.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet. And
you know, Wagner, I like the cut of your jib.
From deep 3-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
That's more like it. I can definitely feel the difference. Well, that and Giannis and players were doing what I expected them to do this game. Sometimes they just don't, which is a little frustrating. But this game, they've done well.
Half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward.
Whoa!
Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic.
Keep going, keep going.
Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too.
Damn it, Giannis.
Holiday
passes to Johnson. from 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Johnson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Back to ball. Rozier outside.
Oh, shit.
Plumlee down low. Portis on him. The baseline, Jay. Rozier can't get it to go.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Come on, Giannis. Keep going. Get me out of the paint. Get me out of the paint.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Back to Rozier. Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
I'm confused as to what just happened. They claimed that the ball went out of bounds. I don't know how.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rozier outside. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Did you see that guy grab me by the neck? That was an illegal pick.
Rozier's simply going off. This dude going bonkers in this one.
Now here's Johnson. Holiday finds Johnson. Antetokounmpo with it. Middleton outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Ball against Holiday. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Thought I was getting
When you
called for
joined the
charging
NBA
again.
in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Portis, and the layup is good. Portis has got 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
He shoots it. Rozier can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Holiday passes to Johnson.
Jesus.
Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Ball. Shoots over Portis. Charlotte again missing. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. And again, another
Thank
assist.
you for going to the bucket.
15 assists. He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball finds Oubre. Now McDaniels. Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. Uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 12.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Antetokounmpo inside. McDaniels covering. Antetokounmpo. Damn.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Rozier against Johnson. Here's McDaniels. And down it goes. 2 points. McDaniels gotten his first basket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Ball passes to Oubre. Back to Ball. Over Holiday. Ball no good. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's McDaniels after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. To the paint. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Oubre.
Where's my weak side help?
Rozier's got 21.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Ball outside. Washington outside. From 12 feet. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Johnson passes to Portis.
Get in there.
Ooh, coming again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Washington. Now here's Rozier. Oubre with it. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Johnson finds Middleton. And he was
Bingo.
fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, they've done some damage down there in the post, and they're converting everything on the block.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The Hornets making a switch here. Richards is checked in for Washington. Williams comes in for Oubre. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Book Night in for Ball.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can...
All right. Go fast forward. My boy Wagner's in. Telling you, he's the future. Well, other than me. Wait, am I going to get back in? Coach. Get me back in the game. I haven't gotten enough stats yet. Coach. I didn't expect to be sitting for the whole rest of the damn game. Coach, what the hell?
So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Alright, supposedly I unlocked a playmaking badge. Is my passing high enough to utilize it? Yes, it is. Win in half court. Passes by dimers to open shooters yield a shot percentage boost. Or, where's the needle thrower one? I really like that one too. Pass accuracy isn't high enough for that one. Yeah, I think this is going to be the way to go then. Cost 2? Really? Oh, well. Guess I'll be saving up a badge point for that then. Okay, okay, let's play next game. I didn't really look to see who we were playing.
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and we're taking ankles today with my favorite topic, dribble moves in NBA 2K23. New to NBA 2K this year? Get into 2KU to practice in the Play Now menu. It's a great place to work on your ball handling. Size-ups are a great way to set defenders up for easy drives to the basket. Try flicking the Pro Stick in different directions.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Johnson is out there,
Portis.
and it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. Now Reddish, covered by Johnson. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Over in the corner, Reddish. Off target with his 3. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
I still think Giannis is the superstar I'm just in awe of. But at this point, you got to think that we're starting to develop some sort of relationship. Like, I think he's probably glad I'm out there, always throwing him the ball.
GA is so incredibly compelling, a full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Now, here's Barrett. He had 35 points last game out. 6 on the shot clock, and the call is going to be... Yes, it is an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage
for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And Antetokounmpo inside. He's defended by Randall, and that one good.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Reddish. His last outing, 16 points for him. Randall kicks to Reddish. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Johnson dishes to Giannis. Takes the 13-footer. Randall grabs the board.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Brunson finds Reddish. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal.
What the hell?
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in.
Obi Toppin.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. They've struggled against this team this year, 0-2 so far this season. He said they are so hard to defend. They have so many guys who can flat out score. In transition and half court, doesn't matter. So individually and collectively, we have to embrace the challenge and force them into an off night. We'll see if they can make all that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page. And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson. Here's the pass to Reddish. Now, here's Toppin. Passes to Robinson. Shoots over Portis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson, he is fun to watch down low.
So dominant, he uses that body to his advantage to gain position.
Oh, why
right
didn't you
now,
throw
he's
to
at
Portis?
that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
I have to question my passes half the time. I feel schizophrenic. Half of me never does what I want to do.
Free throw good, Portis.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
And New York making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And Portis drains both of them. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9 points. Down low. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Brunson against Holiday. Middleton the pass to Johnson.
Get down low, Portis.
To the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Barrett. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Here's Middleton, 6-point lead. Back to Johnson, on the wing, Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 4. Here's Giannis. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for.
Oh, it was exactly where I wanted it to be. It was the pass I wanted to throw, and it still didn't work out.
Double in with Middleton. Barrett wide open, he fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Pass to Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has got 6.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
A different look for New York. Evan Fournier's checked in for Reddish. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Mo Wagner comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Fournier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Shit.
Tries from 10. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Come on, Wagner, my boy.
Started by Fournier.
Oh!
Inside, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Carter finds Johnson.
Stay down low.
Wagner, right side. Pass to Allen, and here is Johnson. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Lopez. Wagner trying to get open. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Barrett against Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
The first one falls.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Johnson. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Reddish in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Johnson, the pass to Wagner.
Come on, Wagner.
Robinson with the block.
He's a little outclassed right now, maybe.
Throw that one away.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Tried to give it to you, man. Tried to feed you.
Six to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Giannis. Stolen by Brunson. And the foul called on MP.
Johnson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson finds Reddish. Here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Milwaukee in the lead. Johnson surveying the floor. And Portis throws it down.
Assist from
Very
Johnson.
little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
At the line.
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And he makes the first.
Well, Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those two things very well.
Robinson hits them both. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Middleton outside. The Bucks working the ball around.
Put it up strong.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Johnson. Giannis has got 13 points. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Fournier. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the
Great
Bucks.
free
They
throws.
set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
That free throw, no good.
They're all like, yeah, that's why he doesn't shoot. He can't.
He's off on the second. Here's Antetokounmpo.
That should be classified as an assist.
Finally hit a shot. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
I bounced it perfectly to
New York
Giannis.
calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Coach is like, man, you can't shoot a free throw to save your ass. And you're always reaching in on people. Why did I draft you? Because I'm good at passing, Coach. Well, yeah, that's true.
Johnson against Fournier. The pass to Reddish. Back to Fournier. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Yeah, bumping, holding, doesn't matter. Fournier taking it all and still finding a way to finish through contact.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Thank you, Giannis.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
Oh, why not Giannis?
Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Reddish kicks to Brunson. Pass to Fournier. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Fournier. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
No! No! I was actually wanting to throw it there, too. That's what makes it hurt so much more, is that's where I intended to throw it.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties, where we operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Middleton
Johnson
right
scores.
Now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Brunson. Last game we saw him score 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Reddish kicks to Fournier. Out to the right wing. Brunson against Howard. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences.
Where am I?
Don't get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Over Barrett. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lopez. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Kumbo. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No good on the triple. New York's gotten a lot of looks for outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
32.
Giannis passes to Johnson. Middleton on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Holiday. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton the pass to Johnson. Shoots from 14.
No!
Randall grabs the board.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Brunson. He kicks it to Reddish. Randall outside. New York needs to get off a shot. And Reddish.
Fucking Middleton in my way.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Lopez left side. Johnson outside. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson covering. The pass to Middleton. For Barrett. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Barrett kicks to Brunson. Randall surveying the D. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closer. Puts it up from 12. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Seriously.
Here's Brunson. It's stolen by Johnson. Holiday, the pass to
Slow
Johnson.
it down.
Lopez, right side. Over Reddish. And that one's good by Lopez. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Barrett for 3. The shot that time not on target. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding.
God damn it. I have to go to the line again?
And you know what? You allow the guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th.
Well, hopefully it'll be easier with the thing.
To make free throws, 81% as a team.
Yeah, well, I'm going to bring down that average. Get in there! Come on!
In for New York. Rose comes in for Jalen Brunson. Milwaukee also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Grayson, can you take the shot for me?
And he sinks the second. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball.
Whoa, what the hell?
Rose. And to get open is Robinson. They grab their own miss. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
I'm 1 of 4 from the free throw line. God, that's atrocious. In real life, I actually won a Knights of Columbus free throw shooting championship. I made something like 158 in a row.
Drops for Rose.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
I was a short white guy who couldn't jump, but I could shoot. That's the one thing I could do. From the free throw line, I was pretty much automatic.
Both free throws good from Rose.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Milwaukee leading by 11. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Wagner. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Connaughton. Allen inside the three-point line. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Barrett. He's got 14. Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First one falls for him. Hartenstein's checked in for New York. And Rose drops them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
Here's Reddish. 5 points in the game. Barrett with the ball. Banked in off the glass. Barrett's got 16.
And despite the hot start,
get your butt down there, Wagner.
Away from shooting the triple.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen finds Johnson.
Come on, Wagner. I gave it to you for a reason.
Wagner with it. Toppin's there. Now Johnson. Lopez right side.
What the fuck?
Here's Barrett. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks ahead. They lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Yeah, 12 is okay. Three points. High scoring game for me, actually.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. If you look at Antetokounmpo, in this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Holiday out there with Johnson. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Clock is at 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Knicks trail by 9. Now here's Middleton. Johnson outside. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Johnson. Portis kicks to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Johnson, the pass to Portis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Portis has got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brunson, no good. Bucks leading by 11. Johnson right side. Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. And Holiday has it in the corner. And there's the pass to Middleton. And here is Portis. Johnson kicks to Holiday. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brunson finds Barrett. Deep. A rebound by the Bucks.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Lopez.
Attaboy, Lopez.
Assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Passes it to Barrett. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot to stop the run. Here's Robinson. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good.
Damn it.
On the three-point shot. He's got 8.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Johnson dishes to Lopez.
What are you doing, Lopez?
The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. For the 3. Kept alive. Here's Portis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Portis has got 12.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Runs in the pass to Randall to the left side wing. Poked away and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Portis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen.
Didn't count as an assist because it frickin' wasn't a clean pass.
On the
God
offensive
damn it.
end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Holiday against Brunson. Good D by Lopez. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Johnson. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
Coach, this better not be it for me. My stats are not good enough yet.
Four chances at the line, made them all.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Well, you can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination. And at some point will lead a ball club.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Once you get the ball, swan, it's easy offense. Keep cutting, cut. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game, work the game, work the game.
Well, the basics of good offense, demanding his guys, Greg, move with purpose and precision.
Clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it has been lacking.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Reddish out there with Rose. And it's Hartenstein in its center. That's the 5.
Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength. These are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Now the pass to Barrett. Robinson kicks to Reddish. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones
Come on,
have
Giannis.
been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
It
foul.
goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Not a bad game. 2 rebounds, 2 steals, maybe 3. 19 assists, 3 points.
That free throw good from Randall.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Wagner's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of
Yes!
5, you know
That a boy,
it's
Wagner.
special draft.
I like you.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity
Oh,
and
shit.
steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And Carter has it in the corner. Fournier against Johnson. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. And another basket for Milwaukee.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Portis against Randall. Passes it to Fournier.
Get out of my way.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Back to Johnson. Nice ball.
Get it in there, Wagner.
Wagner passes to Johnson. Here's Portis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Bobby Portis at the line. 2 shots.
Kind of a strange lineup we have here.
First free throw is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Randall.
Giannis is kind of playing the Middleton's position at this point, which feels strange.
And so he makes both from the line. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the
Get
finish
down there,
was
lower.
Here's Wagner. Puts the
Yes.
fadeaway right on the money.
Wait, what?
Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got
That should have been an assist.
To give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's McKayler. Out left to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson finds Wagner. Back to Johnson. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Toppin. And another basket for Milwaukee.
This is one of those nights.
Again, it
Bobby
didn't count?
Portis is
God
feeling
damn it.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's McBride. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile bigs.
Portis, you stole my rebound.
And play in space, also be able to cover smaller players. Why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Wagner, right side. Elbow shot is on the way. Hit the tip. Portis on the follow. Portis has got 16 points here in the second half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Fournier gets a wide open look. New York, no good that time either.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Okay.
He gets that one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the pass to McBride. He dishes it to Toppin. They get a hand on it. Carter outside. Toppin with the steal. It's Fournier on the wing. There's the dish to Sims. Pass to McBride. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Toppin.
Milwaukee foul.
Milwaukee foul?
First personal foul.
Ah.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
No, don't take me out.
Pat Connaughton comes in for Johnson.
Well, it was a decent game. I think that's it for me. Look at that, 17 points for Wagner.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
Got a finishing badge. I rarely get those. Gives an extra shot boost for having slightly early, slightly late, or excellent shot timing on layups. Layup timing must be turned on. Well, I might miss less layups now. That would be nice. And progression. Am I going to continue to stick points into stealing? I am. I'm starting to become serviceable. Solid defensive player. Good passer. All right. Let's really quick check the assists. Up to 10.5. Which still has me in 7th. But I'm closing in. About how far out am I? So I'm at 419. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm eventually going to be moving up rather quickly in the assist column. It's just everyone seems to be clumped up in a certain area, and I just got to get to that clump. Still at 0.9 steals per game, huh? Okay, well, that's fine. And then we're going to wrap up this episode. Anyway, this has been another NBA 2K23. Hopefully you're enjoying this content. If so, please smash that like button, consider subscribing, and until the next time, all, peace.